Let's go ahead and walk through the highlights, Claire, from this game and kind of show you how it ended up all falling in the way of the Wheeling Nailers. It started with some good pressure in the opening period. Our Huntington Bank highlights of the game, they were buzzing for a little bit there for the Toledo Walleye. They had some chances early. That second part of the first period, Claire, might have been as good as Toledo played all night long.
Absolutely, and they looked good in the first bit, but just didn't really get any shots materialize out of some good looks. The Nailers then, of course, struck first, but this is where the Walleye really impressed. The quick response just 17 seconds later, a huge goal by Matt Berry.
Yeah, Matt Berry tying the game right away. You heard him talk to us after 2 periods of play, and he said, just getting to the front of the net, keep hammering away at it. Then we saw a couple of plays early in the second. Keegan Howdashell right there. Then we saw the physical part of the game. Wheeling, you looked at their penalty minutes coming in, told you they were going to be a physical team, and they certainly were. Toledo matched them all night long in the physical side of things, and when they got chances to the front of the net, unfortunately for them, Alex Doria was there to make the saves.
He was, and then when they did get an opportunity to go a man up, they were just playing so aggressively, keeping Toledo on their toes the entire time, and it felt like the power play opportunities were a little discombobulated, where the first 30 seconds looked great, the middle minute was a little rough, and then they'd finish strong, but couldn't really string together a full 2 minutes.
And when Boomauer scored there, it was a 3-1 Wheeling lead. Remember, they had the 16-shot second period. A lot of pucks to the front of the net. Billy Christopoulos had to make a lot of saves in that second period. In the third, we saw our first fight of the night. In reality there is Marcus Vela trying to amp up the crowd and the team, trying to get them going. Matt Berry would score on this one, deflected late. And your Huntington Bank game highlights will end with that one as Toledo falling by a final score of 3-2.